All right. Bit of them jux. Yeah. I like that. Come on, welcome to the pop off, some pop sauce.
We bang, 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 bang out loud.
Ready on the left with a face full of death.
We slanged out, bang mouth, bang out now.
This is an ever-dug disco.
Zoo York tycoon, memorandum, bonanza banner, clamp trunk out the fishbowl. Gorgeous house struggling, gills wriggle out water, ain't it? Same scape as the walls, crawling with paranoia's plaintiffs. The robo-komodo promos and patience, alike to this jittery, drooling mess. Bitterly unruly on mud hugger alert, he ushered dirt to the kick circus. Deflected labor ethic questions peeled at the field workers.
Is it wrong?
Please, does a priest need a 10-foot pole to baptize little Linus minus the lap riding tease? Evolution is a later depleter, seeker, needy sheep, idle feeder, beware. Once complete, you might not want to be there. Dead straw to gold bar, spin fiber. Lost and found in a smitten kitten's incisors. The Aphrodite all over the burgle of a purple heart compartment. March the burgundy carpet, alarmed and far too parched to bark it. Lil Abner, a real firecracker, grows to throw bows with vehicular hijackers. To eavesdrop plots, cops hired a wiretapper. That's a whippersnapper trapped beneath my grip on a fire ladder. Took drums of a two devil that once of it a lime tone. Punch toothy ticks till they find homes like 3 ruby clicks. The roof is on fire where Snoopy sits right now. You should have shot yourself in the foot when it was in your mouth.
Thieves in the strobes deep freeze your pose for the disease that grows underneath your toes. Hold up a reason y'all's gold never seems to glow. No, we could all breathe slow once the beans exposed.
It goes heave-ho, you never got the grit right. Bark fame, but you never put the grit down. Hawk styles, but you never got the grit right. Put the grit down, grit right, get down.
This is an ever-dug disco. Defamation of dog and pony. Grappled out chintzy, chipping Leo da Vinci phonies. Pushing King of Hill bloated. Nobody got you.
Right.
Well, biggest brother's watching bigger brother, watching big brother watch you. Nothing says circus fun quite like nuclear holocaust over breakfast on a terrace. Hash browns in peril. Old Ironsides are good ship lollipopper. Davy Jones still got a locker. The opera's more than docs and soccer moms.
Now before you kick your feet up,
I'm married and divorced. Mother Nature after sweet talking that old hag out of a prenup. This information's neither braggadocio nor secret. Just know as of now the world is technically not yours. In the day in the life of the carny dog-faced boy escapist. Living large, watching Springer, smoking beaties wrapped in bacon. At night he's get busy, disease leakage peaking. Mark the he say, she say. BK Jesus turn peg legs to Adidas on a downstroke. And they like, what's up with the name? I tell them y'all made Bazooka 2000. I was about to ask the same. But before you curfew the city and shut down every block, I'd like to say I still Aesop the fuck out of the rock like thieves in the strobes. Deep freeze your pose for the disease that grows underneath your toes. Hold up a reason y'all's gold never seems to glow. No, we could all breathe slow once the beans exposed.
It goes heave-ho, you never got the grit right. Bark fame, but you never put the grit down. Hawk styles, but you never got the grit right. Put the grit down, grit right, get down.
This is an ever-dug disco. Spread feelers. Tonka, Zonk, Geppetto, bread beezers, Jeepers, G-Willikers, Goshes, Galoshes, Christ God Almighty. They tore his limbs off kilter, still the hostage moshes slightly. Hung off the balcony by the skin of his doctor's psyche. He hopes it holds but knows the locust kamikaze nightly. He woke corroded, buggy facial insect chopper biting. He's only bones by the time the ungodly body's sighted. He's sort of puddle, full color, hideous monster Viking. He used to survey if the vermin dined on others like him. He found the fucks indigenous to him and awfully feisty. He grew old, awkward Grinch and settled into bonkers nicely.
I alert.
Vital spider works to cultivate grit, ship the bulk rate shit, herpy to love bug drugs, pulsate tie and spite for commoner idiocy and good old fashioned biblical plague.
We move units off your pagan escapade.
And it's pits that are peg-legged, right? Megas eclipse, cripples, sort of pimp limps, wheelchair basketball when 15 minutes fizzles. Your flimsy frame marks hip-hop's second most tragic event and will till Jam Master Jay's resurrection and second death. Thieves in the strobes deep freeze your pose for the disease that grows underneath your toes. Hold up a reason y'all's gold never seems to glow. No, we could all breathe slow once the beans exposed.
It goes heave-ho, you never got the grit right. Bark fame, but you never put the grit down. Hawk styles, but you never got the grit right. Put the grit down, grit right, get down.